Hi class, I'm going to continue here with the area tool, and I want to show you the actual document that I was presented with when I was asked to do this fit out. So here's a layout of the second floor of the building, and you can see where an area tool with a color legend would be useful. We will eventually develop a scheme like this, but first we have to go in and create the areas. So I'm going to walk you through creating the rest of the area boundaries and the remaining areas on the second floor. We're not going to bother with other than the second floor. That'll be sufficient for what we're doing here. Okay, so I'm going to just minimize this, have a picture of it in your head so that we can know which suites we're going to make rooms for. So I'm going to continue to use the area boundary tool, using the pick lines tool, to define the walls that are going to be the bounds of our area. Remember, this particular wall was something we created to illustrate the difference between demo and new construction. That's the topic of a separate subject. So I'm going here right around the walls of, whoops, when you click an existing wall, it warns you that the walls overlap. This is actually bathroom. That should finish up. You do want to make sure that you select naturally all the corridor walls, because otherwise the corridor will be included in the area. Corridor naturally could be tagged as an area as well. In commercial construction, corridor areas are common, and a certain percentage of them is actually calculated in the leasable space. I think that'll do it. Oh, there's a wall between those two units. Okay, so I think we've identified all the area boundaries. Let's go into Architecture, Area Tool, click on that, and select Area, which creates an area defined by the walls and boundaries that we have. There's one, yes, we've identified that as an area. There's another, whoops, that picked up the corridor. It means it wasn't bound. I'm going to undo that and go back into, there's the problem. And I'm going to go into Architecture, Area Boundary, and click on the area we missed. Architecture, now area. We've got that one, that suite, that one, this one, and last but not least, that one. So I'm going to bring back the other graphic to show that we've identified all the right areas. Let's make this a little smaller so we can see what we're doing. Okay. The legend, the color legend doesn't correspond yet. We're going to develop that. The important thing is that we've establish correctly the separate areas so that we're able to identify them. Later we'll develop the color scheme and naming convention itself. Thanks.